Good morning. So it is Tuesday the 21st of July and we have our 20-minute rise and shine stretch this morning, or yoga class. It is yoga, but it's a form of stretching this morning. We focus on the stretching rather than the relaxation and pranayama in this class. Oh, morning Eve. I can't see very well and I thought it was my mum popping up. Oh dear. How are you, Eve? Hopefully you're all right. I was just explaining this is not your traditional yoga class. This is a 30-minute stretch class. So we're not going to be doing the relaxation and the pranayama that we would do in the other classes. Nothing needed this morning. Just yourselves in your pyjamas, if in your pyjamas. What else do we need? Just your mat. Nothing else needed. That's all good. Morning, Natalie. Oh, 2 in 12 hours. That's good going. Okay, so we're going to start this morning in child's pose. So coming down onto your mat. Oh, plank click, first one of the day. So just taking the arms softly out in front of you. Allow the heels to come down towards the hips. And just see this morning if the forehead will want to reach the ground. If it doesn't, you can just allow the hands to become a little cushion and just use your hands to keep hold of the head. You may notice after a few breaths that the body actually might open up a little bit and you may be able to bring the forehead down to the ground. Just take a moment to see if you can press those hips down towards the heels just a little tiny bit more. And relax the shoulders, relax the elbows and the wrists. Just taking a few breaths here. Waking up that spine. Lovely. One more deep breath in here. So imagine breathing into the back of the body here. And a lovely long exhalation. Let's walk both hands around to the right. See if you can reach them off of the mat. Find that lovely stretch down the left side of the body. Take a deep breath in here. And a lovely long exhalation. And as you next inhale, walk the hands back to centre and all the way around to the left. And exhale into that lovely stretch down the right side of the body. Take a deep breath in here. Notice that stretch into the shoulders, the sides of the body. And very slowly walk the hands all the way back up to centre. We're going to press up to a gentle cat-cow pose. So stacking the hands underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. On an inhalation, we're going to tilt the tailbone, bring the chest forward, take the gaze up. Press away from the ground here so the chest isn't sinking down into the ground. Engage the tummy a little bit. Find length in the front of the body. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone under, roll up one vertebra at a time through the spine. Press the top of the back away from the ground, suck the tummy in, and the chin comes to the chest. So you'll find a lovely deep stretch into the top of the back here. And sometimes it's quite nice just to sway from side to side, just releasing off those muscles in the upper back. Lovely. Inhale, let's float forward into our cow pose. Keep pressing away from the ground. Make sure the fingers are spread wide apart and you're pressing into your fingers and the knuckles and all four corners of the hand. As you exhale, rolling under. Maybe that little sway from side to side. Make sure the tummy's engaged. And then gently come back to a nice neutral spine. Walk the hands in towards the knees and come up to a really tall kneeling position. Knees are stacked directly under the hips here. Toes are untucked at the back. I'm going to inhale the arms up and overhead and interlace the fingers above the head, pressing the palms of the hands up towards the ceiling. Now just be mindful here when you do this, you're not hunching the shoulders up towards the ears. Just allow the shoulders to come back into their socket. Hug the tummy in, lengthen through the tailbone just a little bit and press the hips forward. Just a tiny amount to keep a nice integrity in the lower spine. As you inhale, really stretch up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, we're going to gently tilt to the right. Taking the gaze upwards if that feels nice for you. Just stay here for a few breaths. Keep the tummy engaged, keep the tailbone long. And inhale all the way back up to center, and then exhale to the left. Find that length between each of the ribs. Keep that tummy hugged in, tailbone long, hips just gently pressing forwards. Remember to breathe here. And inhale all the way up to the ceiling. Roll the arms back down. Just give the arms a little shake here. I'm going to turn to face the screen. Now this is starting to engage the left and the right sides of the brain, trying to bring everything together. So inhale the arms up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, we're going to take the left arm forwards, the right arm backwards. So creating an opposite movement with the arms. Just circling those around. Beautiful. The next time the arms come up to the ceiling, keep them there. This time the left arm goes backwards, the right arm goes forwards. Don't worry if the brain doesn't engage properly. We're just circling through the shoulders. One side might have felt completely different to the other side as you do that. Lovely. Bring the arms back up. And as you exhale, place the hands on the ground, tuck the toes under, make your way into downward dog. And just pedal out through the feet for a moment. Just lifting the heels one at a time, stretching out through the back of the legs. Give those hips a little wiggle, keep an engagement of the tummy muscles. Take the gaze towards your knees, keep the spine nice and long. And then we'll come to stillness. Press both heels down towards the ground. Allow the shoulder blades to glide down the back. Suck the tummy in, lift the hips upwards. Take a nice deep breath in. Lovely long exhalation. And on your next inhalation, we're going to walk the feet towards the hands, but try to keep those legs as straight as possible. Coming to the top of the mat, and then put a little bend in the knees if you need to, and gently fold down over the legs. Sucking the tummy in underneath the lower rib cage. Grab onto the opposite elbow, and just allow the weight of your head and your shoulders just to release off the upper back. Just hanging down here for a moment. Taking the gaze to the knees so the crown of the head is down towards the ground. Deep breath in. Find that stretch in the sides of the body, the back of the body. Lovely. Okay, straighten the legs now. And take the feet about 4 or 5 inches apart. I'm going to plant the right hand on the ground just in front of your feet, in the middle of your feet. On an inhalation, we're going to bend the right leg and reach the left arm up towards the ceiling, trying to stack the shoulders one on top of the other and lengthen out through the back of your left leg. Taking the gaze up to your thumb if that feels comfortable for the neck, or you can just allow the head to come back down to the ground. Deep breath in, building lovely strength into your left hamstring. Lovely bend in that right knee. Lovely. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, fold the arm down to the ground. This time we'll plant the left hand on the ground. Big bend into the left knee. And inhale the right arm up to the ceiling, straightening out through that right leg. And again, try to stack those shoulders one on top of the other. Taking a deep breath in. And a lovely long exhalation. Maybe taking the gaze up to the hand. Maybe just allowing the head to look down towards the hand on the ground. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, fold down into your forward fold. Just take a moment here to notice if it feels any different. And then on a big inhalation, we're going to put a little bend into the knees. Suck the tummy in. Bring the hands onto your waist. Lengthen the spine. And come all the way up to standing. Okay. Bring the feet a little bit closer together now. Step the left foot back, not too deep. We're going to come into pyramid pose. It's going to be very difficult if you take it back too far. Roll the shoulders up, back and down, and interlock the fingers behind your back. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together and find the opening into the front of the chest. Pull the hands down towards the ground and take the gaze softly ahead of you. Tuck the tummy in, lengthen through the tailbone. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, keeping that chest lifted, we're going to fold forwards so that we find the stretch in our right hamstring and into the front of the chest. So take the arms up towards the ceiling, squeeze the shoulder blades, keep that chest pressing forwards, taking the gaze slightly forwards. Press into your toes of both feet, engage the tummy muscles. And some of you might be able to see if you can fold all the way down over the leg, taking the arms up towards the ceiling. Find that opening into the front of the chest here, into the shoulders. Deep breath in, deep breath out. On the next inhalation, engaging the tummy muscles, flattening and straightening the back, come all the way up to standing. Release the hands, give them a little shake and step the left foot to the front of the mat. Okay, let's reset and do that on the other side. This time when you interlock your fingers, see if you can do it the awkward way. So there's a way we do it very naturally. See if you can interlock the fingers the other way round this time. Might feel a little strange. And again, roll those shoulders up, back and down. Open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lengthen the hands down towards the ground. Step the right foot back, just that small step back. Open up the chest, take a deep breath in, engage the tummy muscles. As you exhale, fold forward with that nice flat back, pressing into the feet. Chest is pointing forwards and you're lifting the arms up towards the ceiling. Keep the tummy engaged, protecting the lower back. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, see if you can fold all the way down over the left leg, allowing the crown of the head to the ground, the arms up to the ceiling. Shoulder blades squeezing together, chest is still open. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, hug the tummy in, lift the chest. Release the hands, come back up to standing. Lovely, just step into the front of the mat there. Okay, little balance time. So standing with your feet about 4 or 5 inches apart, hands come onto the hips. Bring the weight into the right foot and lift the left knee in towards the chest. I'm going to just give it a little hold here, hugging it nice and deeply, finding length in your standing leg. Relax the shoulders down. Release the right hand. Just bring it onto the waist for the moment. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, take the left leg out to the side and maybe see if you can take the right arm out to the side. So just opening up a little bit into the hips. Create strength through that supporting leg and maybe turn your gaze to look at your right hand. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bring the left knee back in, bring the hand back in. Release the left knee now. Just maintain that knee up towards the knee. Deep breath in. As you exhale, extend the left leg out in front of you as high as you can go. Hold it. And exhale, release it down. Without it coming onto the floor, take the knee behind and hold onto the front of the foot. So coming in into a little quad stretch here. Press the hips forward, lengthen the tailbone. Rise the right arm up towards the ceiling. Take the left shoulder blade back slightly, breathing deeply. And as you exhale, gently bending forwards, taking the leg behind you, coming into dancer pose. Find that length in your left quad, the front of the body, lift the chest, take the left shoulder blade back. Breathe. Oops. And as you exhale, gently, gently release down, or collapse down like I did. It's very early in the morning. Okay, let's do that on the left side. Hands come to the hips for a moment. Find a little point to gaze at in front of you. Inhale the right knee in towards the chest and hold around the front of the knee. Just give a little squeeze here. Really press down through that supporting leg, the foot into the ground. Release the left hand, bring it onto the hip. And holding onto the right knee with the right hand, take the knee out to the right. Find that opening into the hip. Left arm comes out to the side. You might like to allow your gaze to travel down your left hand. Remembering to breathe. Keep engaging the tummy muscles. Lengthening through the tailbone. Hulking the pelvic floor up. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring the knee back to the centre. Hands come back to the hips. And we extend the right leg out in front. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg down and behind and hold on to the front of the foot. Roll that right shoulder blade back towards the back of the body and press the foot into the hand. Hips are gently forward, tummy's engaged. Rise the left arm up. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently hinging forward, keeping that chest open, and take the right foot behind. Take the right shoulder blade behind. Keep the tummy engaged. Breathing in, breathing out. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the hand, release the leg. Take the feet about hip distance apart. Give your hips a lovely circle one way. Give your hips a lovely circle the other way. Beautiful. Make your way down to a comfortable seated position. And let's just do a couple of twists through the body. Bring the fingertips down to the ground. Inhale the arms up. Reach those fingertips up to the sky, but keep the shoulders into their sockets. Engage the tummy muscles. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, right hand comes onto the left knee. The left arm comes gently behind as a little prop. Going to bring the head back to centre and inhale and lift the spine up nice and tall. Keep the tummy engaged. As you exhale, gently turn to face over your left shoulder, twisting through the spine. Taking that left shoulder blade back slightly. Every time you inhale, lift up through the spine. And as you exhale, twisting through that thoracic spine. Lovely, creating lots of space. Inhale, rise the arms all the way up, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, gently twist round to the other side. So bring the gaze back to centre for a moment. Right shoulder comes behind, just using the hand behind like a little prop. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, twist from the middle of your back, taking the shoulder blade behind, Open up through the front of the chest, gently taking your gaze either to the side of the room or over the shoulder. Every time we inhale, we create a little bit more length in the spine. And as you exhale, just twist around a little bit more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. And out. And on the next inhalation, float the arms all the way back up. Place both hands down on the ground behind you, fingertips pointing away. And squeeze those shoulder blades together. Find the opening into the front of the chest. Lift the chest upwards. Find space in the front of the body. And if it feels nice for your neck, take the gaze all the way up and back. Lovely deep breaths into the front of the body. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. On an inhalation, rise the head back up. Release the hands, give them a little shake. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Exhale the hands to prayer. Gently bow the head. Om Shanti. Namaste. Lovely, you're all done. 20 minutes of Rise and Shine yoga. So hopefully you'll all be feeling nice and open, especially through the chest, the side of the body and the back this morning. Really hope you enjoyed that. And bedtime yoga is now uploaded. Saturday's Hatha yoga class, must remember to put this on there. I'm going to have to pre-record because it's my daughter's 17th birthday and we might have a few surprises in line for her. So I'm going to pre-record that one and post that on Saturday morning. I wish you all a lovely day. Enjoy the sunshine. See you soon. Bye-bye.